Hey guys, here's all you need to know about barriers in Legend of Runeterra. Well, at least, things that doesn't look too obvious from just reading the basic explanations of it. So as you can see, barriers will only negate damage to a unit, and it only lasts one round. Meaning, most of the time, our opponents will be reluctant to defend that unit attack or waste any resources on it because the barrier will just disappear after that one round end. Having this knowledge, we can assume that barriers works best with aggressive units. Units with challenger abilities will ensure that the barriers are used efficiently. Scout units also have the advantage of barriers because they are forced to guard it or accept getting hit twice by the barriered scout. This can also be used to support your support allies, since support allies tend to be weaker than the supported allies. Wow, what did I just say? Oh yeah, please like and subscribe.
You got legs, use them.
Now, that is the basic use of barriers. But did you know that there are a few units that benefit greatly from barriers? There are some followers that has addiction to attack or strike to become more powerful. These attacking units are there to attack, therefore, there is a high probability of them dying before they even got that powerful. With the help of barriers though, it will make your followers become a threat that needs to be dealt with ASAP. Barriers will also help messages units that loves to take damage. Even though barrier negates the damage, it still counts as a unit surviving the damage and grant the bonus stats for that unit. It will also apply to support allies such as Legion veterans. Now, let's head over to the barriers interaction with other abilities. Barriers can also prevent lifesteal from happening. Since lifesteal depends on the amount of damage dealt by a unit, barriers will negate that damage and hence also negates the lifesteal. Barriers are also good for countering quick attack units, so our unit don't immediately die defending. And of course, it can hit back. It will also make scout units reluctant to attack because they will probably think that they want to keep their scout units alive and just wait for another rounds after the barriers dissolve on its own. Now that is all great and all, but barriers also have its disadvantage. For one, barriers cannot be stacked, so we can't negate chain spells. Even if we give our unit 2 barriers, it will only proc once, so don't waste your barriers cards trying this.
This would be a good winter.
It will also only negate 1 spells or skills, so chain skills like Rex can still get through the barriers. Also, keep in mind, barriers only negate the damage to the units, and overwhelming damage still get through to our nexus. This also applies to spells like Lux's Final Spark or Lee Sin's Dragon Rage. Although our units survive the damage, it can keep our nexus alive. I shouldn't need to tell you this, but non-damage spells like Will of Ionia and Vengeance will ignore the barriers and still affect our units. Barriers deck are also weak against stun or frostbite, since there is nothing they can do if they can't attack or get hit. That is all you need to know about barriers in Legends of Runeterra patch 1.2. Leave your thoughts if I missed anything, and please consider to like this video. Thank you for watching. Life is a game, so play smart.